Guys, this is Yummy Mommy and welcome back to my channel. I feel like it has been so long since I did a sit down video. Like all my last videos have just been vlogs. So today I thought that I would do a sit down video. If you're new here, I'm Yummy Mommy. Like I've said, those are not my government names, but hizo mtajuana tu bere. But yeah, I make videos about motherhood, I make videos about marriage, about lifestyle, about food, about travel, about literally anything. That actually I think I make videos about womanhood because I literally just make videos about anything that is going on in my life. So welcome to my channel. And before I get any further, I just want to say thank you so much to you guys for getting me to 25,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. Like honestly, I'm so happy. I started my YouTube channel, in case you didn't know, in August last year. So it's literally been 8 months. Is it 8 months? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, 8 months. Literally been 8 months of me being on YouTube, and I honestly did not think that I would get this far this fast. So I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, this is your opportunity. You can do it now. You can do it now. I support you. I believe in you. And if you're new here and you want to see my videos fast before you actually subscribe, feel free to watch the rest of my videos. I hope you enjoy and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Now, let's get into this video, because it's one that I've been meaning to make for such a long time. I've seen so many YouTubers making videos about assumptions about me, and for some reason, I don't know, I was like, I really want to know what people think about me. So I asked you guys on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at yummymommy.ke. And yeah, so I asked you guys, please send me questions, send me the assumptions you guys have about me, and I'll respond to them. So this is me about to respond to them. And like, honestly, guys, like, I don't know. Some of them, I just looked at them and I was like, really? I mean, really? Ugh. Like, yeah, first of all, this whole thing just makes you do a lot of introspection. Like, it really made me like, am I that way? Is that what I do? I even had to ask my sisters. I had to ask my mom. I had to ask my husband, because I was like, I mean, these people are just lying. Then some of them I was like, I think that is true. I think so. Anyway, let's just get into them. They're not in any order. I'm just going to read them the way I screenshotted them, and then we shall see how the things just go. So first one, I think I'm going to do about 30. So first one, you and your husband, none has ever cheated. That's an awkward one to start with. We can't comment on that one. I mean, but it's good that we look like none of us has ever cheated. I'm not going to comment whether we have or we haven't. That's just wow, okay. I guess it's because whenever, you know, when you see people on Instagram or on YouTube who look so happy, you imagine they don't have any problems. That's not the case, by the way, guys. Everybody has issues. All marriages are problematic. Just trust me. Second one, that you are the A type of student in school. Absolutely true. I was that kid who was always number 1, number 2, number 3. I was quite smart. Thank you. Yes. Next one. You are colorist. True or false? You know, I really take offense at this comment. And the reason I know that the person says this, because there was a time recently when I went to the coast, there was a picture I put up on Instagram where I was really, like, I barely had, all I had clothes on. I had like a little jumpsuit, like a little play suit. And in that picture, I said, oh, the sun hasn't burnt me. I'm still my color. I said, I'm still rangi asao. And then the person went ahead on Twitter and started bringing up all these things like, oh, she's colorist. It's so sad that somebody like you can, you know, be celebrating being light and stuff when, you know, dark people are always shunned in society. And I was like, excuse me. It's really, really unfair for a really dark person to be able to celebrate themselves and say melanin, all the melanin, and then when you're light, you can't celebrate your being light. I have never, ever in my life ever looked down upon at a dark person is not as beautiful or a dark person is ugly. I have never done that. So I am definitely not colorist. If a really dark person can celebrate being dark, a really light person can celebrate being light. That doesn't make me colorist. It just makes me because it's me. Like, I'm the way that I am. That's like saying you can't celebrate being fat, and if you celebrate being fat, you're looking down upon thin people. That's not what it is. It's that everybody can celebrate who they are and how they are without it being that you are saying other people who are not like you are ugly. So thank you. I am not colorist. Next, someone else says an assumption is that Zach seems shy in front of the camera. He looks like he wants to draw the African map. No, Zach is not shy, by the way. He's not shy. He's just, like, this whole world of social media, it was not like a thing until now I came into his life. So it's not that he's shy. It's just that it's not his thing. It's my thing. And he does it so that he can support me, which I absolutely love him for. Like, honestly, if I had a different kind of husband who was like, what are these things you're doing? And who never agreed to be on my channel, I don't think that I would have gotten as far as I have gotten right now. So he's not shy. It's just, he's not as outspoken as me. He's not as like as me, but he's not shy. He's just a calm person. He's just a very cool, calm, collected kind of person. Hey, but drawing the Africa map, surely, guys, surely. Next question. All of y'all are really bubbly. I'm assuming she means me and my husband, and you guys can't sleep without resolving matters or issues, if any. Okay, two parts to that. The first one, yes, we are very bubbly. The second part, we can definitely sleep without resolving issues. It's not a good thing. We went for a conflict class and we were taught, don't let the sun go down on your anger. So we try our best to resolve issues as much as possible, but it's not all the time. Like, there are times for even a week, even 2 weeks, Zach and I are not okay. And then sometimes it takes really, really long to resolve issues because we have deep issues sometimes, So sometimes it does take a while. But for the most part, we love each other. We always know that eventually you're going to resolve the conflict. So we try our best to resolve them as soon as possible, but it's not all the time. Next one, you have a lot of money. Hey, this one, we got so many of them. You have a lot of money. I assume you come from a rich family and you and Zach are doing well financially, that you have lots of money. Literally, I think half of all the assumptions was that. Guys, how does somebody respond to accusations of being rich? I don't know. I wouldn't say that we are rich. I would say that we are blessed. I would say that God has blessed us. Like, I am very fully aware of the kind of luxuries that we have that maybe ordinary Kenyans, ordinary people might not have. But I would not say that we are rich. We're not like stinking rich, like millions and millions in the bank. No, we're just an ordinary middle class family, honestly. My family, we grew up comfortable. Zach's family, I think they also grew up comfortable, but I wouldn't say that we are rich, that we have tracts of land somewhere and we own companies and whatnot. That is definitely not us. We work hard, we save. A lot of people think that because you always see me shopping, you always see us going on vacation, you always see us eating out, that now that means that we are really rich. By the way, be very careful about how you perceive somebody's wealth based on what you see on social media. First of all, some of them, like maybe even half of the times that I go shopping, that's like sponsored. So like companies often send me clothes or they ask me to go to their store and pick things, whether it's earrings, jewelry, shoes, I have a lot of they're not even free. They're freebies basically, but yeah, I partner with a lot of fashion companies. So a lot of the time you might see me shopping, but maybe I'm not actually spending my money. Same with when we go on vacation. Like I think 2 or 3 of the past vacations we've gone on have been collaborations with a hotel or the travel partner or something like that. So it's not that we have paid for it. And many times, even if we are paying for the vacation by ourselves, it's that we have saved to actually go on vacation. Sometimes you guys just see like somebody has just spent the money today. You've just said, I'm going to Mombasa today, I've spent the money today. No, maybe we decided we're going to Mombasa 7 months ago and we've saved and now we are going to Mombasa. You see, that's the backstory that you'll never see. So don't assume that somebody is rich because you see all these things happening. Same with eating out. Sometimes I partner with brands, sometimes I actually go, but it's not like, I wouldn't classify it as extravagant, although many people feel like it's extravagant. But kila mtu tu akona kwa level yake, that's all I can say. But I'm glad that I seem rich because that's my goal in life, is to seem richer than I am. So yes. Next one, you are a bully in school and the bulliest of your sisters. Absolutely not true. I was not the bulliest of my sisters. Funny enough, my older sister Angie, she was the bulliest of the sisters. Like, honestly, she used to bully me. She can even tell you in school, like, she would even tell guys that I'm not even her sister, that I'm adopted, that, I'm always trying to be like her and stuff. Like, and me, I was there nyenyekeying, please love me, please be my friend. And she didn't want to be my friend. But yeah, I was not a bully. In fact, in school, when I was in primary school, I was bullied because when I was young, I was really uncomfortable with my body. I was always fatter than everyone else. I was always bigger than everyone else. So I was really, really uncomfortable with my body. I was really bullied when I was in primary school. In high school, not as much because that's when I started like, I'm a woman, like you can't touch me kind of thing. But I was definitely not a bully. Next question, the next assumption, you earn through YouTube now that you have no 8 to 5 job. That's true. I don't have an 8 to 5. I do earn through YouTube. I do earn through Instagram. Some of it is directly from the platforms, i.e. directly from YouTube, but a lot of it is through brand collaborations, which I do, and that's how I earn money, so that is accurate. Next assumption, you secretly still want to remain plus size and not lose any weight. I don't know how to respond to this one. Honestly, you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know that my weight is a very touchy issue and it's something that I've struggled with for a really, really long time. I have gained weight, I have lost weight, I have gained weight, I have lost weight. Right now, I'm in a season where I have really gained weight. Like, I had lost a lot of weight then, and now I have gained weight. But I honestly can't say that I am mad. Like, I wouldn't say that I don't want to lose weight, but I feel like as I approach 30, because I'm 29 now, but as I approach 30, I'm getting more and more comfortable with looking at myself in the mirror and saying, even if this is how you remain for the rest of your life, like this is how you look, it's okay, like it's fine, you know. So in a way, in my mind, I still do want to be healthier, I still do want to be slimmer, just because I want to fit into more clothes. And honestly, I feel like plus size people in Kenya specifically, or in like the third world, the clothes are just not as available as in the States and stuff, where they have things like Fashion Nova and do what. So I feel like I do want to be healthier. I do still want to lose weight, but right now it's just not a priority for me as it was before. Before it was like I desperately want to lose weight. I desperately want to be thinner. Now it's just like if I lose weight, okay, but if I stay like this, I feel beautiful. I feel amazing. I feel empowered. I feel like I can be an inspiration to people who feel like if you're bigger, you can't celebrate your body and you can't wear beautiful clothes. So I would say like it's half and half. I do still want to lose weight. It's just not a priority for me right now. Which is why many people even ask me in some of my videos, like, hey, I've noticed you've gained weight. Are you still doing keto? And I'm like, kind of like on and off, like 2 days in the week, maybe I'll try and eat. I try my best to eat healthy. I want to start working out again, but I'm not like actively like, this is going to be my goal and this is going to be my focus on my channel or on my Instagram. It's just not that big a deal for me anymore. That's the truth, guys. That's the truth. Next one. Someone says, I assume that you and Zach fight so much and most of the time you're not in good terms. Hey sis, guess what? That's marriage. That's marriage. In marriage, you fight often. In fact, actually, this is our third year of marriage. We have entered our third year of marriage. In the first year, we didn't fight as much. In the second year, like especially at the beginning of the second year of our marriage, we fought a lot. Like we really, like 5 out of 7 days of the week we were fighting. But lately, actually, we don't fight as much. And the thing with me and Zach is that he and I are so sure, like 100% sure that we are meant to be together, such that even when we fight, it's not like oh my god, we could break up, or oh my god, this is the end. It's never that way. Okay, I mean, sometimes it does get pretty deep, but like we never reach the point of like, now this could be the end of our relationship. We always know we are going to resolve it. But I wouldn't say that most of the time we are not in good terms. Most of the time we are. Like, if you follow my Instagram, then you know that we are almost always in good terms. If we fight, they are there, but they are few and far between, I would say. We are getting better at resolving our conflicts. Next one, you don't chapa your kids. Guilty. Okay, I don't. I pinch Ethan sometimes. Even Mukeni. Actually, I discipline the kids. Interestingly, I discipline the kids. Zach does not discipline the kids. I think Zach just has a soft heart. Like, he looks at them, he's like, yeah, you know me, I'll threaten them, or I will just, the threat of me beating them is going to be enough to get them to stop. I'm like, it'll reach a day where it won't. But actually, I do. I don't actually beat me. I just pinch. I know my nails look so, see, perfect for pinching. Perfect pinching nails. Yes. Yeah, but I do pinch the kids, Mukeni and Ethan. Next assumption. I don't know why I keep saying question. Nothing intimidates you. Your self-esteem is on another level. Well, my self-esteem is on another level, but even people with really, really good self-esteem, they still have days, they still have moments where you're just like, oh my god, I wish I was different. Especially the thing to do with weight. There are some days that I wake up and I get dressed and I'm just feeling like, I'm feeling myself. Like today, by the way, I feel so cute. I've just worn a dress and these earrings and I just feel so cute. So there are some days which are like today, which I'm just like, yes, and I go out and I'm confident. When there are days, especially maybe like around my period, I feel like I'm so fat, I'm so ugly. Why can't I just be thinner? Why can't I just be, oh my god, my forehead is so big, my arms are so big. So there are definitely days where my self-esteem suffers a little bit, but they are few and far between. For the most part, I really pride myself in having been able to build and sustain my self-esteem, and I do that by staying around things, doing things, wearing things, eating things that make me feel good. I stay away from things that don't make me feel good. It's that simple. Next assumption, you look like you'd intentionally pick a fight with Zach just to have makeup sex. Very true. Next one, you'd struggle without a partner. Relationships mean a lot to you because you believe marriage equals success. I don't believe marriage equals success, especially now being married and seeing how difficult marriage is. Definitely getting married is not success. Sustaining the marriage, perhaps. Being able to not kill your husband or kill your wife, perhaps. But I wouldn't say getting married is success. But, I mean, I'd struggle without a partner. I think I would. I really think I would, because I've just generally always been like a long-term relationship kind of person. Before Zach, my last real relationship was with Ethan's dad, and that one lasted about 6 years, I think 5 or 6 years. And then in between him and Zach, I had a really long period between like between like September 2014 and January 2016 when I met Zach. That was like a whole year, like almost a year, and actually, yeah, like almost a year and a half actually. And I did struggle, like honestly, I did struggle. I like being in relationships. I'm the kind of person, I like being loved, I like being adored. I like somebody every day tell me, you're so beautiful, you're amazing, the sun shines from your eyes, oh my god. I really like that. Okay, I like good morning texts, I like good night texts, I just like all those things. I like love. I mean, what can I say? So yeah, might be actually accurate. Okay, sorry, I've lost where I was here. Okay, next one. You are short-tempered. Ish. I kind of am short-tempered. I'm the kind of person who like I just like things moving quickly, and like when somebody is doing something which annoys me, I really get upset very fast. But over time, honestly, I have learned to like tell myself literally out loud sometimes, or like tell myself in my mind, Joanne, chill. Joanne, you need to chill. Joanne, just relax, babe, relax. Yeah, but I'm a little short-tempered, yeah, I would say. But I try my best to control it. That's what I can say. Next one is again about my weight. Someone says, I assume being the only plus-size sibling has never bothered you. That's wrong, because it used to bother me all the time. I was always the fattest of my sisters. Even now, I'm still the biggest of my sisters. None of my other sisters are big. Like, my older sister, Angie, she's like medium size. My younger sisters are just thin. It's like, who even are you guys? Like, are you my sisters? Like, what? Yeah, but it has bothered me. It has bothered me a lot, many times, and especially, you know, when you're bigger, you kind of have a tendency to look older. That's why a lot of people, even when we are together, me and my older sister, they're always like, "Oh, you're the firstborn," and I'm like, "No, bitches, like I'm not. I'm the secondborn." Azin. So yeah, so it has actually bothered me. Now it doesn't as much because I'm just like, I'm beautiful, you know. But like when I was younger, it definitely did bother me. Next assumption, that Nanji isn't your blood sister. Nelly, I'm so sorry you have to find out this way, but the truth is that you are my blood sister. Come on, guys. Are you serious? She is my blood sister. Nanji, if you don't know, is my youngest sister. She's called Nelly, and she is, I think 15 or 16. How old are you, Nels? I think she's 16. But basically, yeah, her handle on Instagram is at Nanji. Follow her. Yay! Yeah, but she's my blood sister. She looks so much like the rest of us. How would she even... In fact, plug picture of her here. Plug picture in. Yes, so she looks a lot like us. Next one. First glance, I thought you looked older than your actual age. I get this all the time. I think like 5 assumptions were that I'm actually older and I'm lying to be younger, which personally I find a little bit offensive. Like, why would I lie about my age? For what benefit? I am 29 years old. Like I said, most probably there are 2 factors which I think make me look a lot older than I am. Not a lot, but like make me look slightly older than I am. One, weight. Whenever any chubbier person just tends to look slightly older than their actual age, and I think this is just a thing. Like even when I had lost a lot of weight, I looked younger. In fact, people would guess that I am younger than my actual age. So I know that kind of like having a bit of weight on me makes me seem a little bit older. But the second thing is that, you know what, when you're a single mom, and you know I became a mom at 20, life just, as in, you're forced to just grow up. So a lot of the way that I interact with people, a lot of the things that I talk about, a lot of the way that I am may seem older to someone else, may seem not so 29. So I think those 2 factors make me seem older than I am, but I am not. I guarantee you, I am 29. I was born on the 2nd of March 1990. Thanks, please. You can go and check at Aga Khan Hospital. Okay. I think we're almost done. Next one, is it true that you are also a drug addict? You did heroin and bang. That's not true. I have never been a drug addict. I have never even done heroin. I don't think I've ever even done bang. Is bang weed? I know. Anyway, if it's weed, I've only done it once and it was like not my choice to do it. But I have never been a druggie. Next one, Ethan is a good kid, rarely makes mistakes. Absolutely true. Ethan is phenomenal. He is a really, really good kid. He's not, what I love about him is that he does make mistakes, of course. That's why sometimes I pinch him. Many times that he did something, then I told him to do something and he's like, I forgot. This I forgot syndrome. I don't know how we're going to help these children. But yeah, he does rarely make mistakes. And he's not rebellious. That's what I love about him. So if he makes a mistake, it's like genuinely it was oops. kind of thing. It's not like like, okay, I'm going to defy mom kind of thing. I'm going to defy dad. He doesn't do that. So he's a really good kid. I thank the Lord for him. He's amazing. Next one, I assume you're not looking forward to turning 30 next year. This is true. I'm honestly not like, I really like being in my 20s, and I feel like when you turn 30, it's like now you have more, like, in the world, it's like now you're a person, you're expected to now properly adult. Although Shiro Morioki keeps telling me that when I turn 30, I will know now what it means to not give a flipping anything about anything. So I am kind of looking forward to it, but also kind of not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the party that my husband will throw me when I turn 30. Hey babe. Okay, next one. I think you're such a go-getter and very competitive, and it can get annoying sometimes to people. That's very true. If you know the 4 personality types, I'm a choleric, which means that I'm a result-oriented person. I'm just like, this is what needs to get done. Let's do it. I like being on top. I like being number one. I like being in charge. I like being the leader. So yeah, that is very accurate, and it can get annoying to some people, and I'm sorry to those people. Next question, next assumption. You cry when you get angry. This is true. I cry a lot. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm anxious. I cry when I'm tired. I cry a lot. Okay, crying is very therapeutic. So yes, that is accurate. Next one, that the firm where you and Zach met is SportPesa. Not true. Zach never worked for SportPesa. Only I worked there. Zach and I met when we were both working for British American Tobacco. So there you go. Next one, you get what you want or are just lucky. Part of it, I would say, is lucky. No, actually, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. God has blessed me. That's 1. 2, I work really hard for the things that I want. Like I've mentioned, I'm a go-getter. Me, when I see something and it's like I want that thing, I will do whatever it takes to get that thing. I'm relentless and unreasonable until I get that thing, and that's why it always seems like, oh, she just got what she wanted. No, I worked hard to get that thing that I wanted. Next one, that you favor Mukeni more than Ethan since you call out her name more often. This one made me sad because like about 4 people mentioned this one, that Mukeni is my favorite child because I'm always calling her, I'm always posting more pictures of her. You forget that before Mukeni was born, Ethan had 6 whole years of me doing the exact same thing with him. Like when he was younger and it was just like me and him and it's us against the world, that was like Ethan a lot. But now Mukeni, she's at that phase where she's just wanting to be with you. Ethan is not at that phase. In fact, many times when we are taking pictures, he won't even want to be in the picture. He's gone playing, he's gone doing what and what. So that's why sometimes you might see that I post more often Mukeni, because she's at home with me. He's probably in school, or like now, for example, it's the holiday, so he's gone to spend part of the holiday with his other family. So you might not see him around as often, but trust me, I love both my children so much. And the interesting thing is that I have also been accused of favoring Ethan over Mukeni, because people who are with us like in the day-to-day might see like I'm very protective over Ethan, because before Zach and Mukeni came into the picture, it was just Ethan and I, and in some regards sometimes I just feel like I need to keep protecting that relationship and like nurturing that him and I kind of thing, which sometimes can be dangerous. So I'm careful not to like shut the rest of the family out, but I will just say that I love both my children. You know, with kids, you can't love them the exact same way. Like, there are different things you appreciate about different children, especially because they are so different in age. So the way I'm experiencing Ethan now is not the way I'm experiencing Mukeni, and that's why it might seem a little disjointed, but we love them. Zach and I both love them so much, so they are no favorites. Next one, we are gonna skip that one because it's a little rude and my mom might watch this video. Next one, you get pissed off easily. Also, you fight more with Zach since you became an influencer. I actually asked him this one last night because I wanted to respond from a point of knowledge. We don't fight more now that since I became an influencer. Actually, we fight a lot less now, but it's not because I've become an influencer. Being an influencer has had absolutely no bearing on it. It's just like life. I don't know. I feel like people think influencers exist in a different kind of like sphere, which is why we are always held to some kind of unreasonable standard. But I'm just a person, just living, just like any ordinary human being. So yeah, that is not the case. We do not fight more now that I have become an influencer. Next one, you've considered going back to a 9-to-5 because of money. I have definitely thought about it once or twice, but the thought is always fleeting. When I think of how much freedom I have now, how much joy I have, how much like time and energy I have to spend with my kids and to spend with my husband and with my family and doing things that I love. Like, I get to make videos for money, I get to travel for money, I get to go out to eat and shop for money. I love it. Like, it's honestly like a dream come true job for me. Of course, it's not the exact same, because you know, with a salaried job, it's like on the 25th, you know, your pesa is coming in. With this, it's not as guaranteed, because some months you might have like a number of brand collaborations, other months you might not have as many brand collaborations, and then I mean, it can, and then sometimes you get paid like long after the campaign. Like now, I've just been paid for a job which I did, let's say in December or in January. So sometimes it can be a little like, it's not as steady as a salary job, but I'm not complaining, and I'm definitely not going back to 8 to 5 for now. Next one, guys, I'm so sorry, it's been 25 minutes. I thought this video is going to be 10 minutes long, jeez, but let me just finish. Next one, you are petty and hate feedback. Definitely 100% I am petty. Yes, me, I'm a very petty person. I hate feedback. I don't hate feedback. A lot of people say this because they see me clapping back when people respond negative things on my videos or on my comments. The reason I do this is because I feel like when somebody is giving you feedback, there's a way that you can give me feedback and I can tell this person is being genuine. They genuinely want to help me. They're genuinely trying to, you know, construct me, or trying to build me, or trying to help me see an error. But when you go and you put it, you splash it all over somewhere, and then I respond negatively, and then you're like, look at her, she just didn't want to take feedback. If genuinely you wanted me to get that feedback, why not just send it to me directly? Why put it out there? It's because you are trying to get attention, that, oh my gosh, look, I'm trying to show Yummy Mommy up, or I'm trying to, you know, I'm the one who has told Yummy Mommy this, and Stuart. Like, it's ridiculous. Honestly, I find it absolutely ridiculous. But like I said on my Instagram, if I had $1 for every single opinion that KOT has of me, or people who hate on me have on me, I would be so rich. I would be as rich as you people think I am already. So yeah, next one, you hold grudges. I don't. I actually don't hold grudges. In fact, if anything, I forget them very quickly, more quickly than I should. I just don't have time. I don't have energy. Okay, another one. I think we are almost done. Next one. Okay, one says, during your fights, Zach apologizes first, and you're like, not true. I actually am the one who almost always starts the conversation again after a fight. So I love Zach so much. Like, me, I can't live without him. In fact, when we're not talking, I'm just like, okay, so now, who will I tell these things? Who will I ask about this? Who will take pictures of me? I can't afford for us not to be in good terms for long. So I'm like almost always the person who is apologizing. Next one, you are addicted to social media. A little bit. I am a little bit addicted to social media. I wouldn't say addicted. I would just say I really like social media, I guess. I really do like I'm on my phone a lot, but it's because I earn money on social media. So for me, the way you're at your office all day, it's the same way I am online all day, because that's where I make my money. So next one, you're mean and isolate yourself, not mingling with people you don't consider your status in the society. This is a false thing. Like, I feel really bad that somebody would even think that, but it's not true. I'm not that way. Anyone who knows me personally, and if you've met me personally, I don't care about people's status in society. I care about, are you a good person? If you're a good person, whether you're poor or rich, we can be friends. If you're a bad person, whether you're poor or rich, we are not going to be friends. That's it. The last one, that you're the man of the house, yani umekalia Zach. You guys. I know it seems that way because from the videos I always seem like I bully him, but trust me, that man lays down the law. In fact, if anything, he's the one person in the world who can just look at me and I'm like, okay, I've stopped. Like, genuinely, he leads our home, he leads our relationship, he leads our marriage and our family really well. Sijamkalia. I mean, he's obsessed with me. Like, I mean, amazing, but Sijamkalia. That is the last word, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed hearing me respond to some of your assumptions. If you have any others, leave them down in the comments below, and I will pick whichever I can and just respond to it and tell you if it's true or it's not true. I really appreciate you guys' feedback. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you have liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't liked it, also give it a thumbs up, because life is about supporting people even if you don't like their shit. Yeah, and please subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos from me, I will really appreciate it. Until next time, it's been Yummy Mommy. Bye.